Okay, to start this video, I first must put this notice up there that past performance is not indicative of future results. This is not a solicitation to invest. Only trade with money you can afford to lose. With that in mind, I wanted to show you some of these accounts that have been trading for about 5 days. Let's first go to Brian Lowley. You see Brian's name over here to the left. That this is a real account. These aren't fudge numbers or anything like that. This is a demo account that Brian started with $1,000 demo. And if you look, it gives you the status, not trading today. There are 6 pairs that this software trades. Now a pair is, the 6 pairs are the Euro USD, USD Japanese, the Australian dollar versus the US dollar, the euro versus the Australian dollar, the euro versus the Japanese yen, and the Australian dollar versus the Japanese yen. What's nice about this is it will do what's called a currency ring, and it will take 3 of these pairs and put them in a ring, take the other 3 and put them in a ring. So basically, as the software makes an educated guess from the algorithms and artificial intelligence, it will make an educated guess as to whether or not this would be a good pair to purchase for you. And let's just say, for instance, the US dollar versus the Japanese yen. That is one of the pairs. The AI will actually kick in. It can scan Twitter. It can see if the president made an unfavorable tweet to China, which would affect the US dollar versus the Japanese yen. And it would make an educated guess whether or not that would be a smart purchase for you. That's how intrusive this is. It's beyond imagination. It's more than what our brains can do. So what it will do is it puts 3 of these pairs in a ring together. Let's just say, for argument's sake, the top 3 are in a ring and the bottom 3 are in a ring. I'm not sure of the ring. So there's about a 98% chance that if the AUD USD is in drawdown, meaning in a negative, the AUD Japanese would be in a profit, and so on, and so or the USD Japanese would be in a profit. So they kind of work off of each other. So if one pair is in a drawdown or in a negative, the other 2 will be in positives. So it offsets and actually increases your profit and offsets your drawdown, your losses. If 2 are in drawdown, the other one will be in major profit, which offsets. So it's really, really neat. And I'm going to show you some real numbers here. This is Brian's account. He's been trading for 5 days. If you look here, he started on April 30th, and then there were some internet issues and stuff that kind of went on. That you look right here that he started on the 30th, and he also traded on May 1st, and then he didn't trade again until May 6th, 7th, and 8th. So that is 5 days of trading with $1,000 demo account. Look at his profit. $269 he made in 5 days of trading off of $1,000. So I put it to you this way. Let's put $1,000 in a bank account for a month. What do you think the interest on that $1,000, how much you would make from a bank? And that will put in perspective. I guarantee you it's nowhere close to this number. Now again, everything is a risk, and I'm not coming here saying you will make this, but numbers don't lie. I'm going to show you 2 more accounts. Here's another particular account, Alan Domel. It's a pro demo. He again started with $1,000, and he's been trading. Let's see how many days he's been trading. He's been trading April 30th, May 1st, which is that is 2 days. Same thing. Same exact situation that Brian was in. So 5 days he's traded, and off of $1,000 he's made $227.01 off of $1,000 demo account. This is a bit larger of an account that I'm going to show you. This account has made $2,000, just over $2,000. And he started with $5,000. This is a larger account. He started on May 1st. So he's been trading May 1st, And then he also traded, let's see how many days that is. That is May 1st. If you look over here, this gives you, it says May 1st, 2019. That's where I'm looking. So so you know I'm not fudging any numbers. And then he traded. It looks like he had some trades on May 3rd. He had one trade on May 2nd, but I don't think we traded on the 2nd. That was a buy. So let's even count that. Let's even count May 1st to May 8th today. Now we don't trade Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. So if he started on May 1st, he would have traded, because we don't trade on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So he traded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days to May 8th. So he's traded for 5 days with $5,000, and he's made $2,035. So actually he's had, I'm sorry, he started with $6,000 in his account, because he started with 6,000 and he made 2,000. So that's 8,000. That's where you get the 8,000 number right there. So his account started with 6,000, and this is a pro account. This is a live account. This is real money that you're looking at. So very powerful software. It pretty much is 90 to 95% hands off. There is a setting in here of your weekly goal percentage, and what it will do is the software will shut off when you hit this percentage. We've got his set at 60%, so the software is going to continue to run until he's earned 60% of his initial deposit, which was $6,000, or the start of the day, however much is in his account for that week. 60%. Now that doesn't mean you're going to make 60%. It'll just shut off and keep you conservative. There's an equity protector of 20%, so you cannot lose your entire account. If for some reason you lose 20% in a week, it shuts everything down, closes out all the trades for you, and doesn't trade anymore. So it does protect your assets. And that's kind of what we have here with our software. It's very amazing, powerful stuff.